So I have been doing YouTube as a hobby for 6 years now. Well, rewind a couple of days. I'm aware that this is late. I'm recording this the day after at like 4 a.m. I stay up late at night, alright? And this will probably go up either like Friday or Saturday. And the anniversary is on Tuesday, so but I know you don't really care. I recently looked back on my first few videos, which have since been privatized because they're dog ass. And also I just look at like a majority of my videos with great shame. And especially the ones before I even knew how to before I even touched an editing software, when I was just recording on my phone, straight upload to YouTube. Maybe a little bit of background music from the YouTube Studio app. When I started this hobby, I was going into middle school, and now I'm entering my last year of high school / my second year of college. It's a weird situation, but it works, I guess. And I, as a person, have definitely changed for the worst, I'd say. But it's whatever, you know. I'd say I'm a lot less energetic and playful, and I'm a lot more spiteful towards everything. So, thanks, education system. Really appreciate it. But in terms of YouTube, I've obviously heavily improved my content. I have better equipment, I edit, I script, so there's that at least. As well as looking back at my first few videos, I've also looked back on all of my, my review videos, the stuff that I do now that I'm very excited and proud to do. And I started about 2 years ago, maybe a little over that. And I gotta say, wow, I hate most of them. Xenoblade? Nah. Super long and boring. I could have said a lot more about that game in a lot less time. All of Season 5, nope. Too confusing to new people. I've been too nice to these games, and positivity doesn't attract attention. And even videos that are conceptually nice, like the Final Fantasy XIII video, have been poorly executed, I'd say. The only videos that I'm legit proud of are the Resident Evil 2 remake video, Avengers Endgame, and the Gaming is Harder to Enjoy essay. And I know that you are your own greatest critic and stuff, but I don't know, I review shit. I'm supposed to be critical of things. By the way, if I hadn't made it apparent already, I'm throwing Season 5 in the trash. That entire project is just gone. I'm just gonna simply be reviewing games and not try overarching plots and shit. I don't even like overarching plots myself. I hate it in Kingdom Hearts. I think when TV show has an overarching plot and then goes into filler, I think that's super immersion breaking. Even with other content I make, I'm not too proud of. I don't think I'm funny or entertaining enough for streaming, which sucks because I want to do that. I'm going to end my podcast soon, or at least heavily rebrand it, which I've already heavily rebranded it before, but I'm going to be doing it again. That's a 50-50 chance of happening. I might just trash it all together. You'll definitely see why once the finale airs. I won't explain upon it too much from here, but just wait till then, I guess, if you're interested. I'd say I'm more creative than most people, but I can never flesh out my ideas that I have adequately enough that it can survive past conceptualization. I know that I'm sounding all doom and gloom right now, but I'm mostly just being retrospective of my past works and seeing what I do and don't like. Speaking of things I like, I'd say the one thing I'm proud of across every video I've made ever since my review era are the thumbnails. I think they're really well done, and I'm definitely proud of 90% of them. I'm I really like how they came out. Editing's also pretty good. Definitely for like my projects for like from like June of last year to this year, current day. I'd say the editing's been pretty decent, but I'll look back on like one video and see one infinitesimally minuscule mistake with the editing, and I just will just writhe in agony for the rest of the day, just wallowing in regret that I can't go back in time and fix that one mistake and make the editing perfect. I'd also say, I guess I'm proud of my music selection in my videos. I really like music, and I listen to like a lot of shit, especially video game soundtracks, obviously. So I like that I get to show music I like to other people in some way. I also really like my new setup. My old one never had enough space for anything. So obviously, this one is a godsend for me, even if it cost a lot of money. I don't know. What do you like about my videos? What don't you like? Leave a comment with any ideas. Actually, yeah, leave a comment. Anyway, I wonder where both my life and my content will go from here. Probably in the most mediocre direction you could possibly imagine, judging by how my life's been going for the past few years. Even though I'll stress out about it a shit ton, but I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? Anyways, subscribe.
By the way, I just want to quickly shout out my other socials while I'm at it. You know, I got a Twitter, I got a Discord server, and that's about it. But I mean, hey, go check this out, whatever.